You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Sexton. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And stolen by MP.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me yet. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges. Game with it. 8 points his last outing. He kicks it to Sexton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. James against Markkanen. The three from MP. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Markkanen. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now, here's Gay after Colin Sexton's miss.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
MP with it, guarded now by Sexton, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. The three from MP, and again Los Angeles with the triple. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
That's a two from Sexton, and too long on the shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Remaining in the first, 2 minutes.
Fontecchio, he averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Dunn. And the rejection by MP. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 16, and when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's been 16 straight unanswered. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Dunn. Passes to Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And here's Jones following the three from MP. Pass to Horton Tucker. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.